Hey there guys, my name's Shen. Just before the video starts any further, I would just like to say if you have seen my first episode of the SMP series, you're probably thinking, why are you on this server? What is happening? What are you doing? Now, if you've seen my previous streams and videos where I have already talked about this, the other server that I was starting to do my SMP series on is currently non-existent on Bedrock at this moment in time. I don't know when that server is going to come back up, and I don't know when it's going to sort of fix itself with the ownership. There's a lot of stuff going on there at the minute. So, instead, as a more permanent solution, we are now on this brand new server, Minefable, which you can play with Bedrock and Java players, and this is the server where I'm going to be doing my SMP series on. It isn't going to be closing down anytime soon. It's going to be on Survival Earth, and it's going to be a lot of freaking fun, I'm not going to lie. With this, there's all sorts of stuff that we'll be able to do. As you have a look here, we're going to be having all this rookie pickaxe, a rookie axe, a shovel, cooked beef to start us off, an oak boat. We've got a claim tool to claim our own land, some instructions on how to do that, and some sticks for some reason. So, to start off this episode 1 again, hopefully not for a third time, we are going to just, for this episode right here, I'm going to show you around the spawn, and then for this episode, we're going to go onto the actual Earth map. We're probably going to come across quite a few locations and places, but we are going to go and have a little looky to see if we can find a location to build our house. If I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what I'm going to build yet, but let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see me try to build anything, or maybe try and friend some random people, because there's all sorts of people on here, as you can see at the minute. There's nearly around 100 people in the Survival Earth area, which is this at the minute. And what it says right here is Minefable Survival. Your journey starts here at the Kingdom of Zerania. This is where all the townsfolk live and trade. To begin your survival experience, randomly teleport to the safe space in the planet Earth by typing RTB/. Or if you want to do a tutorial, you can do that. But then when you go down here and have a little look, you've got the auction house, you've got the lure master, oh pardon me, Jesus Christ, you've got all sorts of crates and stuff that we can buy. And honestly, this is such a beautiful area. I'm really glad I was able to find this, and I can't wait to see what we're going to make in the future. Honestly, I can't wait to go and see what we're going to end up teleporting at or seeing, because this terrain could be anything, and I'm ready to go and conquer it. Hopefully we can meet some allies on the way, or maybe make a few friends in the future, but as of now, we shall leave Zerania. Let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see a full video of me having a full tour around the spawn. But without further ado, we are going to go right over here, and we are going to go to this specific arrow area where it says right here, jump down to begin your descent to planet Earth. So with the Super Survival Earth, there it is. So there's only one thing we can do. Go and jump in it. Let's go and see where we land up. Alright, so here's our coordinates. We have teleported somewhere, and oh my god. Where are we? We're in the desert, it looks like. Okay. Okay. That's cool. And if we want to go back anytime to the main spawn area, all we have to do is just type in /spawn. So that won't be any problem. So now I guess the main thing that we can do is see if we can find anybody. Or if we can't find anybody, or any close settlements, I guess we just make our own settlement. I think what we'll do for now, I know you're probably going to be thinking, hey Chen, cactus is going to be the least amount of thing that you're going to probably be thinking about, or it's going to be on your mind. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some cactus, because in the future, we are going to need a cactus farm at some point, wherever we decide to put our base down. If we don't find our base right now, oh well. We've always got episode 2 to do that. But hopefully, my aim for this video, we go and end up finding somewhere to start, like, mining, hopefully. And hopefully to start building our house. But I'm getting a few ideas already on what we could already do with a load of different things, such as if we find a mountain area, we could do a mountain house, or maybe like a mini mansion, Or maybe do like a little woodland house or something like that. If we find a forest, we'd use the trees and maybe make a little mini lodge. I don't know. Could be anything. That's the most exciting thing about this, because I don't know what I'm going to specifically do. It could be anything. But as soon as it does get to that time where I do start building my house, I'm going to make sure you guys are here every step of the way, and you are going to see where it's all going to begin. One thing that I've just noticed right now, as soon as you start mining stuff with this server, it says that you're learning a new skill, and the really cool thing that I've noticed about this is you can also earn money. There's different events as well, so if you have a look on the right, you got the events like Pinata Party, money that you can earn, Flight 5 meters to show how far you've flown, which I think is personally really cool. And the leveling system on here, I don't know what it is about it. It's just like, even if you're doing simplest things, it's like you're just leveling up and like achieving the achievements that you've already got, if that makes sense. And plus as well, with this huge desert, I don't know how far this is going to go on for, but we've got ourselves some cobblestone now, so we can go and make ourselves a little bit of some weapons or even more tools if these ones break. But I will sure to keep you guys updated as I keep going along. This desert is stretching on for so freaking long. And what is this that we found here? Death chest, owner Sepper. This chest will expire in 0 seconds. It's locked. Okay, well, it looks like we can't go and get that. That is another thing I didn't notice. I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff on here that I haven't noticed to begin with. But it's going to be really, really interesting to see if we find any mysteries in this. Okay, so a little bit more trekking. There's a nether portal right down there, and we found a nether portal right here. It doesn't look like anybody's here, so we're just going to go and take this little crafting table, because there's virtually no wood anywhere. We're not going to go into the nether quite yet. We'll do that another time, and I know you're probably thinking, hey Jen, no, you could probably get some decent stuff right now. But realistically, I've literally just started, and there is a zombie villager with enchanted leather armor, oh god. But realistically, I have just started, and if I go into the nether, I am probably going to die, and we don't want that. Our aim's not to die here, so we're going to carry on and keep going. I have no idea how far this is going to get, but hopefully this does end soon, because I feel like I'm literally losing my marbles in this desert.
A few moments later.
We've now... I don't know how I managed this, but I think I used the command, I don't know, and you're probably thinking, hey Chen, that's cheating, but the server does provide it. And it looks like now we are in the middle of a huge looking dark oak biome, and it looks like we have found somebody here. Is that a Polish flag? I think that might be a Polish flag. Let's go over there and have a look. Let's have a little look. It doesn't look like anybody's here. Is anybody here? Yeah, they do not look like they've had much stuff at all. Like, there's literally just birch saplings here. Then there's warped warp block. But he does not look like he's got anything. I don't even know, like, we don't even know if this place is even occupied at the minute. This is just an abandoned outpost from what it looks like. I don't know, I kind of feel bad. We're sort of just nicking all this, like, random stuff. It doesn't really look like anybody's here, so... what should we do? Should we, like, we could, like, just call base here, but... I don't know. I feel like we should keep moving. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving. Alright. Alrighty, so now that we are in a forest area of some sorts, we have got a few little things now, even if we didn't intentionally get them to begin with. We're just gonna go and now make a little pickaxe. We're gonna make ourselves a furnace. I do have a really weird feeling we're gonna have to classic craft all these. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so it looks like now what we're gonna need to do... oh, is our spider? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. Alright, so we're gonna go and get ourselves this right here. We're gonna go and craft ourselves a axe, which is fine by me. I'm not really complaining. Get ourselves a stone axe for now. Then we're just gonna go and get this cobblestone that we picked up earlier. And then we're going to create a furnace for ourselves, for future references, of course. Now we've got a little axe, we will now go mining for some trees. So then we can go and get ourselves a little bit of wood to help us start off a bit. So then, once we've got a bit of wood, we can make different weapons and all that sort of stuff, you know the gist. And then, keep on moving. I still haven't found a specific area that I could call home. I don't know if I will be able to find that this episode, but if you want to be able to leave your suggestions in the comments below on any ideas of any specific biomes that I could end up living in. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, looks like we have made a new friend that's randomly teleported here. And it looks like he has given us some iron armor as well.